A local man says his family fell victim to a satellite scam, and it turns out anyone with a satellite dish needs to be on guard. Some thieves are targeting the dishes for their expensive parts, and that's what our Drew Blair uncovered in this 15 Finds Out report. She joins us with more.
That's right, Heather. I discovered that having a satellite dish attached to the side of your house or in your yard could be an invitation for scammers.
They say it happens a lot.
If you have one of these, you need to be aware of thieves. That's according to one local family who says it was ripped off. Earlier this week, 2 men knocked on the door of the Vandal house.
They said they were from Dish Network and they had to take some parts off the old dish.
The men, posing as Dish Network employees.
One, I know he was wearing an orange polo that said Dish Network, and the other guy, he was wearing a black and gray polo that said Dish Network.
Worked quickly to dismantle parts from the family's old satellite dish. This is what they were after.
It's an essential part of the actual dish antenna. You have to have those in order to be able to receive service.
It wasn't until after the men left that the vandals realized they were scammed, and they weren't alone.
They were across the street taking parts off the neighbor's dish.
Dish Network says this isn't an overwhelming problem, but it is disturbing. We wanted to know why anyone would steal this equipment.
They're probably trying to sell them.
So if you're one of the thousands of satellite customers, what can you do to protect yourself? There are several things you can do to make sure the person on your doorstep is a Dish Network employee. 1, check to see if they're wearing Dish Network clothing, like a hat or shirt. 2, you can ask the technician for his or her office phone number. That way you can call and make sure the technician was sent to your house. And lastly, ask to see a Dish Network badge. Company officials say you can never be too cautious.
You got to be careful. You can't just let anyone into your house. You have to make sure they have the proper credentials before you open your door to them.
After we contacted Dish Network about this story, officials got in touch with the Vandal family. The company wanted to make sure the service was up working and that everything was okay. Reporting for 15 Finds Out, I'm Drew Blair.